Hello adventurers, I'm Gray and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, where we are picking up all our loot that fell off of us last time and is sinking to the bottom of the ocean. The gold sinks faster than anything else, which is interesting. I actually quite like that because gold is quite dense, so it's realistic. I don't know how dense it is compared to titanium though, but I'm guessing more dense. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go to the Delta station today. It's gonna be interesting. I have no idea what to expect there. I think wasn't there something else that fell off me? Not sure. I remembered seeing something else. Watch us drown again. I've learned to always keep a beacon on me from last time though, because if we die, we can find our loot again just by following the beacon. Also, our Sea Glide is at 2% battery, which means it's definitely going to run out before we get there. Can we exchange? Oh, we cannot. We cannot. We have to go with this. Alright, 1% battery. Let me turn off the lights on it. It's out. You know what? It's fine. We can swim. We good. We have fins. Or flippers, I guess. Actually, let's read about the Seatruck real quick. So the Seatruck is an advanced underwater vehicle with attachable modular cabins for maximum adaptability in the field. The main cabin is small and nimble when unencumbered by additional modules. The main cabin alone is comparable in speed to the Seamoth. I remember the Seamoth. A wide reinforced glass viewing window provides excellent forward visibility while at the helm. Retractable helmsperson's chair, no expense spared. Unlike the larger Cyclops submarine, the Seatruck does not support the addition of internal modules like fabricators, but it can be upgraded to enhance its speed, towing power, and crush depth, among other things. Ratings: speed is variable depending on cargo. Crush depth is 150, but upgradable. 2 times replaceable power cells, 4 upgrade module slots, and 1 plus persons. Additional modules: bespoke cargo modules can be attached to the rear of the main cabin, providing a range of powerful benefits. Available modules include fabricators, docking stations, habitation sections, and of course, plenty of storage. It looks like this thing is meant to be a big portable storage unit mainly. Additional cargo modules reduce the Seatruck's speed, maneuverability, and power efficiency. Additional modules can be jettisoned directly from the main cockpit controls to enable exploration of tight spaces or an emergency. Seatruck. The Seatruck. Competing products are truckin' hell. Well, that's quite the tagline right there. I know I'm about to hypothermiate. It's fine. I can go underwater. Also, the Delta Station looks to be in a sort of volcanic area over there. There's a lot of smoke rising out from the sea. It's hard to tell because it's a little bit blizzardy right now. But it's fine because under the water, it's as beautiful as ever. Oh, I think I got turned around. Yeah, this way. I don't like the sound of that. But I also like it because it's exciting. What is this right here? Just some light sources? I like the light sources at the bottom of the sea. It's always very pretty. Oh! There's a little icon that pops up when there's things to scan. That's cool. It's a good little notification for me. Hydrothermal spire. Alright, we'll take a look at that in a bit. Oh, I forgot that I can't actually use it right now. My Sea Glide is out of power. Ooh! 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 Stop it! I'm swimming away. I'm going to the Delta Station. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Punks. Bunch of punks. We have made it. Can I light the beacon? How do I light the beacon? Oh no, I don't want to light the beacon. I'm going to drop the beacon. Okay, drop. Oh wait, how do I use the beacon? Do I have to put it in my quick slot here? Oh, there we go. I can name it. Oh, it already is named. Alright, whatever. So I'm glad to see it retains the name after you pick it up. It's good for dumb people like me who make mistakes and pick up things that they shouldn't be. Ooh, coffee! This will be what I need to keep me warm underwater. Wait, how do I drink coffee underwater? And then trash can, of course, to toss all my junk in there when I don't feel like leaving it outside. And I can make thermoses as well. Benches. I thought I scanned benches before. It's a different type of bench, I guess. Supply crate with some water. Alright, that's it for the Delta Station, guys. We found everything. Okay. Well, lights. There we go. Light sources. What else is in this station? Or is the rest underwater?
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
How about no? How about I wait for it to be brighter outside and we go to the station? I know it's cold, but I don't care. Is this warm? Oh yeah, there's little hot springs. Oh, that's nice. It makes me feel cozy. I want to be in a hot spring in a cold place like this. Snow pouring around me, just chilling in a warm pool, heating myself up. Ooh, it looks like they keep you warm in here. They have some of these hot plants. Hey, thermal lily. So, thermal lily is an unusual terrestrial plant typically found on cliff walls. During the day, it points its face towards the sun, absorbing thermal radiation and storing it internally. At night, the thermal lily's petals close to reduce heat loss, and it relies on its heat stores to survive the harsh Arctic conditions. So it only keeps me warm during the day, I guess. Hydrothermal spire. These chimney-shaped structures are formed from dissolved minerals pushing upwards through the planet's crust. The presence of metal sulfides gives the escaping material its dark, opaque appearance. Aquatic life found in proximity may have evolved adaptations to the presence of these toxic compounds. Assessment. Long-term exposure to geothermal emissions may pose a risk to human health. Well, I guess that's probably a good idea to not go into that. Ideally. Oh, some crystalline sulfur just here. That's nice. Alright, sulfur is a highly reactive, non-metallic element, usually found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of acidic compounds and combustibles. Assessment essential for advanced fabrication. Ooh, what is that? Oh, you can just pick up snow? Oh, you can just spam yourself with snow. I don't think I need this much snow. I'll keep a little bit on me, though. Who knows when I might need a little bit. Ooh, some more crystalline sulfur in here. I'll get as much as I can because it's a pain to get it underwater. Just finding some here is very convenient. Ooh, is that an outcrop? Can I actually reach that? Kinda. There we go. Ooh, horseshoe shrub. The horseshoe shrub is a terrestrial plant that thrives in warm conditions. Visual identification is easy due to the thick crown of leaves on its bifurcated trunk. The trunk has a thick fibrous core that stores water for its fruiting body, or it can get water off it. Fruit can be harvested and planted and could be a sustainable food source. I want to eat some. Let me try it. Oh, it gives health, food, and water. That is a great source of nutrition, actually. There we go. That helped me out a lot. I don't know if I want to take them with me yet, but I'll know that they're here, at the very least. So if I want to come back later to get it, I can. I'm just taking a look around the island. It's very pretty here. It's a pretty big island as well. I'm sure there's a lot of loot just scattered around in different places. Oh, penguins! Oh, penguins, how are you? I love you. I love you. Hey, I love you. Did you know I love you? Whee! Oh, kind of slide on. Slippery. These guys are the slippery boys. Look at them flop around. Oh, that's not a penguin. That's a filthy peeper. Get out of here, peeper. No one likes you. Blue scrub brush. It does look like a brush of some kind. It's also a scrub because it can't beat me in Fortnite. The blue scrub brush is an unusual plant for this climate. Unlike other plants that manage to thrive in extreme cold, which typically grow close to the ground and lacks leaves to prevent moisture loss, the blue scrub brush is tall with a fur-like leaf. Within the hollow leaves are chambered pores which capture and store the sun's heat. Evolution, am I right? Very cool. Honeycomb fungus. This hardy fungus erupts through the thick ice shelf. It sends a collection of hyphae filaments that collect nutrients and moisture deep into the ice shelf until it hits permafrost. From there, the hyphae intertwine into a thick root-like system called mycelia cords. Classic fungus growth, basically. These mycelium efficiently pull nutrients from the soil. I like the science that they put into all these plants and how they're able to thrive in this cold environment. It's very interesting. My inner biologist is excited by it. Because believe it or not, before I went into pharmacy, I was a biochemistry major. And, well, technically chemistry with a focus in biochemistry, which is the same thing. And I actually quite liked biology. It was a really fun set of classes in college. I didn't finish the major because I went to pharmacy school 2 years early, but from what I've had of it, I did all the general bio classes, bio 1, 2, and 3. And the general way the bio classes went is bio 1 is the most specific and small. I guess specific's not the correct word exactly, but it generally goes from small. Should I stand in that? Oh, it warms me up. I don't like how brown it is. I don't trust it. But Bio 1 is like cells and things like that, molecular structures and biology in that way. Then Bio 2 is more around like organisms and how they interact with each other and different animals and stuff like that. And then Bio 3 is like ecosystems and the whole environment as a whole. So it goes like smaller to really big and broad over time. And I did those along with labs with them. And I remember enjoying quite a lot of the bio labs, more than chemistry, to be honest. A lot of the chemistry labs didn't work. It was like mixing chemicals, especially organic chemistry. I swear 90% of those labs did not get the results we were trying to get. But in biology, we were like going out into the campus and looking at leaves and using... Oh, it's like a little scale. I see. And trying to determine what trees they are based off the shapes of the leaves and seeing the animals in the environment and all that sort of thing. And it was very interesting, and I enjoyed it. Okay, Emmanuel's special request. Emmanuel gave me this jailbroken scanner tool. Oh, he jailbroke it. He's gonna play some Game Boy games on his phone. And said, I need more shower heads. This should lead you to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess this is what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. Ugh, I should have studied interstellar law, like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel, though. I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific minerals. It's better than hoping I stumble across the right outcroppings. Okay, so this is a way that, if I hadn't found it already, I could get the mineral scanner. Very cool. A lot of crystalline sulfur here. Too bad my inventory is full of mostly junk. I don't need all that titanium. It's in the way. If this is titanium, I'm not picking it up. Yeah, get out of here. Oh! Whoa! What?
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
Is that my sister?
Not with Altera.
Who is that? That's not my sister.
Your position is doubly precarious.
Well,
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind.
I am out of my mind, though.
There'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Should I be continuing up? Just jumped off. What the heck?
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Well, she went over there fast.
I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
I am excited because this means
Location uploaded to PDA.
there is other people, like actual NPCs in this game. Unlike the original Subnautica, I'll actually find people. This is so exciting. Okay. This opens up a lot of potential. A lot of potential. What is this? It's like a radar sort of place. Satellite surveillance active. Status report. Sector 0 region scan. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Recommendation: observe and prepare for possible intervention. Well, you know what? She certainly did intervene. This is some cool stuff, though. I wonder if she built this all. Oh, bird! Oh, that's going to be a tough thing to scan. I'll get to you one day, bird. Birdfish thing. Manta ray of the sky. Alright, let's see what's on this radar tower. Probably nothing much. Oh, test override module port. I probably... just whack it. So I'm guessing I'll be putting something in this in the future. A test override module at some point. But for now... Ow! I didn't think that would hurt. Well, I mean, it hurt very little, but still hurt. My leggies did the boo-boos. Thank you, plant. Ooh. What's this bubbling I hear? Is it behind this somewhere? Oh, up here? I hear some fizzing of some kind. Is it below me? Not sure. I am slightly nervous that when I go in there, that woman's just gonna come back and murder me. But you know what? I need to see what's in this base, okay? It is necessary. Okay.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Oh, there's so much to scan here. Alright. Well, we got a bed. It's Emmanuel's bed. Can I make specifically Emmanuel's bed? Or is it just a bed that I'll get for this? I can make Emmanuel's bed. Sick. I should take some of these books with me. That'll give me something to do in my free time. Single wall shelf. There's going to be a whole lot of decorating, I feel. My inner interior designer is coming out. I can scan the whole room! My scanner is getting somewhat low, though, with all these scans I'm doing, but I think there's enough to make it through this place. So exciting. There's so much to see. Can I loot this? No, I can't. There's a desk here, an executive desk. Emmanuel Desjardins. Can make your nameplate, Emmanuel. Oh, no, I get your profile info. Hey, that's cool. I can't really, like, see much of what's on it because it's so, like, zoomed out. No, not really. Emmanuel Desjardins, Human Resources and Communications Liaison. Reports Altera HQ. Personality. E5A401C5N1. Sounds like Elon Musk's kid or something. Alright, there's a locker here. Can't really open it. I don't think there's anything in it either.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key
Swivel chair, that's fancy. I'm gonna spin in it.
we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha.
This guy really sounds like a communications liaison, doesn't he?
Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi
Aw,
Robotics
that's cool.
means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Thanks, Emmanuel. I'll appreciate my bonus. Send me a lot of money.
I didn't know she had it in her.
Indeed she did. Ooh, there's some food here. Right for the eating. Probably a bad idea. Okay, what's this? Logs and communications apart together.
David, you'll be happy to
David!
know
My name is David.
is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success?
Nice.
I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
I don't like this guy. His voice creeps me out a little bit. He sounds like a creep, to be honest. Classic executive, am I right? Am I right or am I right? Alright. Fabricator. Do we need to scan a fabricator? Probably not. But we did anyway. Jukebox fragment. We can make ourselves a jukebox. Ooh! Listen to soothing tunes by Altera's best musical artists while you work.
Blueprint synthesized.
I can't wait to make ourselves a jukebox in our base. Just to listen to chill tunes to dive/relax to. Ooh! Aw, yeah.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Love you, Fred.
What's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's
God, Paravan. You have so many chins.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Pavan. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Oh, I'm just an observer here. I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
So which one was Jeremiah
Come
again?
in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
I did scan that map. So I'll be able to find Phi Robotics from that. That's cool. I love the different destinations in this game. You go from one place, you get a hint to the next, and you can continue there. It gives you always something to work towards. Ooh, a shaving kit. I can't take a shaving kit with me? Well, I'm gonna have to change that. I can't go without a shaving kit. I mean, what am I without a way to remove all my non-existent facial hair? Ooh, look at that! It's so cute! Thanks for everything, Fred. Sam. Alright, let's listen to this.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my Seatruck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
No, Fred. Everyone loves Fred. Fred's the best. You guys love Fred? You gotta love Fred. If you don't love Fred, you're not my friend, okay? That's just how it is. Fred is forever my ally. Alright. Well, there's another log here that we can read.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies.
Jeremiah looks like he just came out of the North
I got
Pole.
an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Alright. Good job, Jeremiah. I'm gonna get to your info now. Jeremiah Mergel, technician, reports to Emmanuel Desjardins. Communications tower maintenance. Alright. Look at you. Second elf. And we got Fred LaChance. He took a chance. I bet it didn't. I feel like his head isn't in proportion with his body, but maybe it's just me. IT courier and maintenance generalist reports to Emmanuel Desjardins. Current project various. Alright. We did get a thing that I wanted to read earlier that I kind of skipped over, didn't I? Wasn't on. What was it that I scanned earlier that I was reading? I'm sure I'll find it if I read some things. So here's the floodlight. A standard issue floodlight is designed to focus a bright beam of light in a single direction, useful in all kinds of industrial and emergency operations, functions in all known environments. We also have some planters on pots. Interior planters come in a variety of configurations and allow for most plant species to be grown in small numbers for decorative or botanical use. Oh, was it the Seatruck? No, it wasn't Seatruck. There was something in here. It was the modification station. Alright. Where the standard fabricator atomically rearranges raw materials to form complex devices, the mod station is able to combine complex devices to enhance their function. Most industrial vessels are fitted with a complement of equipment modification stations, which enable engineers to adapt their tools on the fly. Shut up, Cortana. To conserve hard drive space, the modification station is excluded by default from most personal emergency blueprint libraries. However, extreme environments such as ocean and desert-class planets may necessitate the adaptation of basic survival tools for unanticipated applications. For this reason, access to a mod station is always recommended. Alright, we also have a very important thing to read, which is maps. An Altair facility map. So we can use this along with our map that we get on our Sea Glide to find all these different stations. It's interesting. So we're currently on the... Are we on the Yellow Island right now? Is that right? Delta Station. Which one's Delta Station? Mission HQ, Communications and Logistics, Fire Robotics Center, Engineering and Robotics, Outpost 0, Xenobiological Research, Copper Mining Site, Material Excavation, Omega Lab, Biological Research Classified. We're going to be going to all these places. Alright, actually, I should be able to tell what these are because I'm part of a fraternity, so these are Greek symbols. So Delta is where we are at right now on this yellow symbol island. Phi is this one over here on the left, on the mainland, it looks like. Or at least what you could call mainland. We have Outpost 0, which is just the 0 at the top here, also on the mainland in a little area. The top left looks dangerous. Like getting just stuck out there in the snow. I'm sure there's some stuff to keep me alive there, but I'm going to need to explore it at some point. Kappa, I don't know what the symbol for Kappa is, but I think it's the red one next to the triangle, the Delta symbol, just because that's the only one I don't know. And then Delta is or Omega is definitely the one at the bottom right, which is probably very difficult to get to. I'd assume very dangerous as well. We're getting a bit low on the old waters, so let's take care of that. And while we're at it, we can probably grab a little bit of the old titanium. What's that cup say? Subnautica. Wow. You know what? Fair play. You gotta advertise the game within the game. Alright. Is there anything else here to explore? Or is that it? There's a sign here that I already looked at. I think that might be it for all the structures in Delta HQ. I kind of wish I could use this fabricator, but I guess they don't have power at the moment. There is a builder fragment, though, which I don't think we have, so let's scan it. Alright, now we can make a habitat builder. That is very useful, and I think that... And a solar panel. Alright, we can really start making our base now, somewhere else other than our starter base. And a bioreactor! That was such a great thing to find. Okay. And a battery charger. What else are we going to get from this? Advanced wiring kit. Power transmitter. Alright, that's all. That was a good amount though. So, I'm going to chill in this hot tub here, and I'm going to end off this episode of Subnautica. Or I guess Subnautica Below Zero, I should specify. It's not the original, but so far, it's even prettier and better than the original. So, that's all for now. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or a subscription. And I hope to see you on the next adventure.